Jesse here. I'm back for another LEGO Jurassic World Dominion 2022 set review for you guys. And this time, I'm reviewing the 5th set for the lineup, and that is the Quetzalcoatlus Plane Ambush. It's at 76947, 8 inches 7 plus, it has 306 pieces, 1 dinosaur, and 3 minifigures. Now, I got this set at Walmart last week, and this set costs $40 US here in North America and around the world for the lineup. So without further ado, let's take a look at the dinosaur first. So here's the Quetzalcoatlus. This is a brand new dinosaur for the new movie, and this is a pretty nice looking dinosaur. I really like the wings and all that. This creature reminds me of a stork and a swan at the same time, because the way it turns out. Yeah, it's because of the way this creature turns out right here, because of the long beak right there and the neck itself, because it reminds me of a stork and a swan to me, in my opinion, because of the way it is. So here's the front of it with the beak right here. This is the orange beak right here. This is what the top part of the body looks like. We have some printing on both of the left and the right wing of this creature right there. And it looks pretty nice and decent, as you can see. So here's the side of it, which is really nicely. We have the side printing for the head right there with the eye right there and some of the fur right there and the side of the wing right there. And we do get some studs on top of its back right here. And this is what the back of it looks like, as you can see, which is really nice and decent. Here's the other side with the same thing. And this is what the bottom of the creature looks like. And the Coatlus has some articulation right here. So my bad, let me just put my iPad down. There we go. So the only articulation this creature has is the beak that can't open up, just like this right here, all the way like that. So just like that, and easy to snap it back up. And the wings can move up and down, and you can't just spin them around like a ball jointed piece right there, since there's one right here that reminds me of some of the mech ones right here, which is really nice looking. So pretty nice dinosaur in my opinion, but it's still freaking cool looking. So that is it for the Quetzalcoatlus. Let's get into it. We have the exact same repeated characters from the other set. So we have Claire Deering, Owen Grady, and Kayla Watts. So the look of them are still new for 2022, but they're not exclusive. They're 100% the same. So Kayla does show up at the $130 Gigasaurus set right here. And Claire does show up in some other sets looking like this, except the Triceratops set with Franklin. And Owen. This is a problem. This should have been a darker bluish shirt right there for his torso instead of like gray, because I don't understand why they keep doing that. But at least they got the hip and leg printing right. And so as the face printing, that's the same one from 4 years ago. And also same face and torso printing for Caleb, but the hairpiece is not accurate at all. It's reused from Captain Marvel in that Black Widow look, which is in that honey blondish look. Well, they should have made a different hairpiece for her with some black and honey blonde with it. And same face and torso printing for Claire in that same red hair piece right there, as you can see right there. And this is what their back torso printings looks like. They're officially the same. And so as their second face printing. So their second face prints are 100% the same right here. Nothing too new, but literally the same for the lineup. So that is it for the minifigures. Now let's get into the plane. So here is Kayla's plane right here from the movie. And this is a nice looking plane in my opinion. I really like Lego planes right here. But this one is really nice and cool looking. So I really like some aircraft vehicles right here. So this is the front of the plane right there, as you can see. We do get a sticker on the front part and some parts on the left and right side of the plane right here, and some on the left wing, and even the center parts for the plane where the wings are right here. So this is the whole front part of the plane and the top part of it, as you can see, which is really nice. Okay, I tell you, like that glass piece right there, those are one of the pieces remind me of the Lego City planes in my opinion. So this is really cool. Okay, I like the propeller pieces right there, which is pretty cool looking. So here's the side of the plane right here. We do get the side of the wings right here. Well, the left wing, I should say. And also the side of this piece right here. And we do get a sticker right here. Let me just put that propeller right here. So this is like a woman looking design right there in that minifigure style look. Since in the movies in that live action look, as you can see. So this is what the back of the plane looks like, as you can see. And also, let me show you guys that sticker that has a 3807. That is a sticker, not a printed piece right here. And this is what the back of this part of the plane looks like, as you can see. And here's the other side with the same thing right here, but no sticker on the right wing itself right here. And the propellers do spin just like so. Yeah, just like that. Like that. And same thing for the left one right there. And you can't put some minifigures inside of the plane. Let me set my iPad down and let me go ahead and fix that part up. Let me do with that. I'll show you guys how that works later on. So easy to remove the cockpit itself right here. And this is what the inside of it looks like. We have a printed piece of the control pellets right here. Well, in the movie, well, they should have added 2 seats for the front row and 1 seat in the back right there. Well, I get it. This is still a minifigure scale plane in my opinion, but still. So you gotta sit all 3 of your minifigures down here. So let me fit Owen inside. Well, let me just put his arm down just in case I want to make some room for Claire. And you can do that while you have their hair pieces on if you want to. So let me throw all 3 of the characters right here. I will put their hair pieces back on after I review the actual set. So let me take a closer look. So yeah, just like that. And easy to snap this cockpit back on like that. So, and as for the back compartment, this part can open up just like so. And inside of it, we have some gear looking pieces right here. This is like a little side bill with a wrench, a flashlight, and a fire extinguisher right there. And as for earlier for the propellers, so you can't just knock it off. So it is attached to this clip right here, and also is attached to this piece right here. So easy to do that. Or if you want to, you can let the Quetzalcoatlus like pack it down with its beak right there, like how it did in the movie. So yeah, you can't just pop off one of the pieces right there, including this back compartment and even one of the tires, whatever you wanted to for this set right here, which is pretty cool looking. So nothing much for this set right here, but that is all we've gotten so far for the lineup. So that is it for the build in this set. Now let's get into the overall. This is a nice set in my opinion. So I really like the build for the plane itself, and even the new dinosaur for the new movie, which is the Coatlus itself, one of the new flying dinosaurs right here, just like the Pterodon. So for my opinion for the plane, it is pretty cool looking. Well, I have some issues for it. Like, I wish they could make the interior of the cockpit a little bit more movie accurate, because in the movie, Owen and Claire were sitting at the front of the plane with the 2 seats, and Claire was sitting in the back part of the plane itself. Yeah, they could just done that. Well, I get it. It's minifigure scale builds right here, but it is what it is. So I still understand that is minifigure scale look, but still. And I really like the Quetzalcoatlus, the new dinosaur right here, which is pretty cool looking. So I tell you, like the printing for both of the wings and the side of the head right there with the eyes and some of the feathers looking. And I like the articulation for the wings and the beak itself. Well, I wish they could add some leg articulation. And for the minifigures, they're literally the same. We do get the same versions of Owen, Kayla, and Claire. They're not new. Well, they're still new for this year, but still not exclusive. They're literally the same. Well, I still wish they could fix Owen's torso printing to make it darker instead of light gray, because I don't understand why they do this sort of crap, in my opinion. And for God's sakes, they should just fix it up. But anyways, I wish they could fix up Kayla's hair piece right there. Well, it was honey blonde, but it was also black at the same time in the film right there. They could just done that, for God's sake. But I still like the stickers for the plane with that woman right there. You can see this is what it looks like when you remove the propellers right there. The propeller pieces, they're easily to pop off since they have a clip right there that is attached to that piece. You can't do it with your fingers or use the Coatlus to peck it down like how it did in the film right here. But still, this is a nice looking set, and I'm glad I got it in my collection. Well, I honestly got this for the new dinosaur. Well, the plane build is nice. Well, the minifigures, 100% the same right here. in my opinion, for the lineup. So nothing much to say, but that is all I've gotten so far for the lineup. So that is it for now. Thank you guys for watching. Remember to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're new. Hit the notification bell, the save button, and don't forget to Hulk smash that comment section down below. And tell me in the comments what you guys think about this set for the lineup. I'll see you later.